Hello everybody, this is Todd with Honeysuckle Farms. Friday. It's about lunchtime. We spent the morning going and getting feed, and I had to go to the building department. Our building permit here is going up on, it's over 2.5 years old. Luckily, you know, where we live at, they're not real strict on the building permit requirements, so I got an extension. And we're gonna have to go back in December and reapply or do something. I got to speak with the city manager about that. So anyway, we took care of some stuff, some business stuff like that, and like I said, we got some feed. Yesterday was a killer day. I think the temperature got to 103. It was miserable. We got up here late yesterday afternoon, and we just were able to feed and check on the animals and then pretty much retire for the afternoon. It was hot. We're supposed to get some rain possibly today, maybe a slighter chance than what they said for tomorrow. So anyway, what we're planning on doing is we're going to go up and work in the garden. We're going to get pig feed mixed up first and go work in the garden and get some things planted just in case it rains. We had a real bad problem this year in the garden with the heat. It's just too hot to grow in a hoop house in the summer in the south. It's better for early spring and late fall. And these are some of the things that, you know, we learn. All this, everything we're doing with the cows, the pigs, is all on a trial basis. We're seeing what works. How big we think we can get, how much more space we need to do more gardens, more pens for more pigs and cows and pasture. So, you know, the plan is to come out here. When we move out here, we want to have a small working farm in operation, ready to go. It's tough on me, but in the long run, I think it's best. Plus, I enjoy it. So I'm able to enjoy something that I love very much. And you know, while we're still building, but you know, a lot of people say, why don't you just build everything? Well, it's just tough like that. Right now, with the way things are going, I have to budget things accordingly. You know, we're saving up for trusses and plywood. As everybody knows, the price has gone through the roof on that and our roofing materials. So that'll be the next step, is to set the trusses. So if you like our videos, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that it'll let you know, notify you anytime we put a new video out. I've been trying to be better on the videos. I'm getting one out a week. I'm probably going to try to catch up here real soon. But we've got a lot of good stuff going on. It's only getting better. So as you can see, where we last left the carriage house, we've been working our way up. I haven't been able to work on it for 2 weekends, so it's a little, that part's a little frustrating, but I think we're gonna make some progress on it this weekend, and hopefully Mother Nature will give us some time to do that. So anyway, we got to get at it. We're off to go work in the garden and feed the pigs. Good morning, everybody. This is Todd with Honeysuckle Farms. It's Saturday morning. It's actually under 100 degrees for a short time. We've had some really nasty weather here, and I think Thursday was 103. Yesterday got up to about 96, 97. It's been miserable. Haven't been able to get a lot of work done. We were able to work up in the garden yesterday, and with the pigs a little bit, and a little pick up and clean up around the yard. But after that, I pretty much packed it in for the day. It was just too hot. You know, we did chores and we had some wind come in and some light rain come in last night, which cooled things off, which was good. So right now it's kind of pleasant. It's going to get hot and nasty, but we're just going to get to work on the carriage house. It's some of the stuff out of the garden yesterday, and we weren't able to work on the carriage house last weekend, or it was Father's Day weekend, and so we pretty much took the weekend off. So we're gonna get some work done and get back at it. Okie dokie. Well, as usual, when you go crank up the GoPro in the morning, for some reason it just automatically dies on me. It never fails. But we were able to get the big bunk of logs here, these 16 footers. I think there's some mixed up in there, but get it off the trailer. We're trying to get the trailer fixed, taken care of. We're gonna have to work on the trailer this afternoon some, but right now we're gonna work on the carriage house. But the good thing is we got this big bunk over here, kind of catty-wampered, but it'll work. They didn't have a lot of room in here, and I think there's 24 logs here, and if I figure out the weight right, they're probably about 150 each. So you do the math on that. These forks were rated for 4,000 pounds. I've broke them, and I was concerned this might be our last pick, but we made it through it. They didn't break, thank goodness. And we're getting ready to start cutting some logs. Got to get at it. All right, everybody. First thing I can tell you is it's hot. I don't know if it's hot where you're at, but it's hot here. I think Thursday it got to 103 here, and it stayed hot. But it didn't matter how hot it was today. We were able to get 2 more courses on this west wall. It's looking good. We did the same on the north wall, so we've got 2 courses all the way around. We got 1 more course where we top out over these windows here. We're fixing to have to set scaffolding up top, get the baker scaffold up there. We're getting too high, but all in all, we were able to get this done on a Saturday. Normally carriage house day is on Sunday, but got some things to do tomorrow. I got a possible surprise we got to go check on tomorrow. So hope you're having a great day. We're gonna go get into air conditioning for a little bit, cool off and get something to eat, and end up doing some chores later. I'm probably gonna go work in the garden for a little bit, but we're gonna cool off for a little bit. So hope you're enjoying. Have a good day. All right, good afternoon everybody. This is Todd with Honeysuckle Farms. It's Sunday, which is normally the carriage house day, but went and looked at a tractor this morning down in Interlaken, and it was a good price. But as always, some things, you know, they just, if it looks too good, it's probably too good. So it wasn't going to work for what we need. So I'm trying to figure out what I'd wanted to do right now of the many things I have on my list, and decided we're going to go ahead and jump down, get on the backhoe and go on down into the pasture and see if we can come up with a plan. And I normally have a plan for everything, but I think I got it figured out what I want to do. And it's going to take some digging and pushing some dirt. We're going to try to build a road right across the pond in 2 areas. But first of all, I'm going to dig it where the water goes to keep it from coming back into the pasture. I want that to dry out. So I think I got a plan. I had originally dug a ditch alongside the in between the 2 fences that I put up, and that worked well until the road washed out. We had a real bad storm last year, and they didn't have enough culvert pipe. They weren't large enough, and it just basically washed out the culvert pipe, 2 culvert pipes in the whole road. So we fixed it. They got a bigger pipe in there. Seems to be doing good now. I've been kind of keeping up on it myself. I put some riprap down in there to break it up, and we'll see what we can do, because we definitely don't need that to happen again. So we're going to just go do some tractor work. We got to put some diesel fuel in the backhoe and take it on down there, and this time we're going to keep it out of the hole. We'll see what we can get done. We're just going to get at it. Something different going on today. We're down in the bottom pasture, and if you watched any of our videos, you would have known or seen that back 2-3 months ago this was all underwater. Now you can see the water back there, but all of this, there was 1.5 to 2 feet of water. It actually went across this fence past that tree right there, and it was flooded up in here. Since then, we've gotten rid of the beavers, and we've had some extremely hot weather, as you all know, and I decided to get back down here today because we've got a nice dry day today. It's supposed to be raining by Wednesday, Thursday. I want to get a berm built up. We're going to redig. I had dug a trench. As you can see, from all the way up there, I had dug a trench all the way down here, 3 feet deep, 3-4 foot wide, and the water used to flow perfectly down here and stay out of this field. But then the road washed out last year, and it's been a mess ever since. So I was thinking about going up there and digging that trench up there, but the water is going to come out of that pond. There's a small pond there. It's going to come down here, and I'm going to dig a berm here to keep it running on down, and hopefully into the the little dam I built down there, and pushes it out into the swamp. But we got a little time today. got a little start a little late, but as far as working in the heat, this is probably the best right now. The breeze is pretty good down here, so we're gonna get at it, see how it works out. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope you have a fantastic week. Please hit like and subscribe, and comment on the videos if you like. We sure could use the help. In the meantime, just take care of yourself and don't ever give up on your dreams. This is Todd with Honeysuckle Farms. Hope to see you next video.